That's how I'm be on here like that. You see this bullshit right here? That's how I'm be on here like that. Bitch, we're comfortably, we're doing what we need to do without being on here like that. Like I said, that's how I'm being here like that. If you guys want to catch me, check out twospiritmystic.blogspot.com. You can see my classes, my guidance intervention, my consultation and casework. If you want to reach me, that's how you're going to be able to get a hold to me all the time. Me getting on YouTube, do what I do, bitch, I can't do it. I'm spending less and less time getting on YouTube because you got motherfuckers that just watch your videos and just motherfucking hate them. Miserable as fuck, and they wonder why we not all in the same motherfucking group and we'll never be in the same motherfucking group. They wonder why I won't identify what they look like. Okay, because they look that way and I possibly resemble them. They want us all to be in the same group, bitch. I will never be that way, bitch, because like I said, where I come from, bitch, they're not about that life. Ain't no pussy ass, weak ass bullshit, bitch. You square up or shut the fuck up. If you can't square up and shut the fuck up because you want to take a highway around, bitch, you stay in your motherfucking lane. You go roaches fight with roaches. Okay? You know, vermin and pests come in and try to live where you live at, but bitch, you gotta exterminate their asses. Bitch is cute and all though. Bitch, keep it up on there. Bitch, you ain't stopping shit. I'm gonna tell you this too. I had an adult Instagram. An adult Instagram. Thank God I took a lot of screenshots, a lot of shit. But somebody got that damn Instagram deactivated. And I said, bitch, I know who did it, bitch, because what it is, they're trying to stop coin, knowing that they can't stop it. Bitch, I'm a trick of all motherfucking trades, bitch. I know how to do hair. I know how to suck dick. I know how to get fucked. I know how to fuck. Bitch, hello. I know how to do massage therapy, bitch. Like I said, I'm very experienced from all the lives that I had, bitch. Hello, we call it total recall. Bitch, all the past life regressions I've had, bitch, I've tapped into my professions and I pulled it into this life. Like I said, it's my last one. So you're not going to stop a bitch from doing what she needs to do because your shit got sold out because people have pumped your motherfucking brakes. They shut your motherfucking shit down. Bitch, ain't gonna work over here. So keep trying all day long, bitch. Hello? Hello? Sit back and motherfucking God. Let me hear what I gotta say because I gotta go. Bitch, I don't got time for that. I got time for that, bitch. I want people to run up and square up, bitch, or just stay with that, bitch. You want to do the internet thugging, bitch, you do what you want to do up over there, bitch. Like I said, I got to go. Somebody to say, shout out to my supporters, Rico. Come on, Larry. Hey, Al. Come on, SJ. You know, some of y'all like to be discreet, so I can't say name. NO, PC. Shout out to TC. Shout out to MM. Shout out to all my people like I said to take your classes, sign up for the mystery boxes. I was not expecting as many of you who came out, and just in case you want to know what's going on, girl, we're doing some stuff on the other side of this, other side of the sheet that I can't show up on the internet. Bitch, I'm very respectful to my spirits, so we got to keep that nice and covered. But shout out to my people who support me, but who, how I feel, really feel like we're on the same frequency because people can say things all day long, like, I really like you. I like you. I feel connected to you. You're like my soul sister. They can say that all day long. But what is the connection outside of you saying that? Like actions speak louder than words to me. So people have showed me through actions by taking classes, by buying products, by paying for readings, by sending in love donations. Like that is support. And that's how I know we really there because you can go to a lot of places and get readings done, which a lot of you do. Anybody hating on that? You go a lot of places to get oils and products, which a lot of you do. Anybody hating on that? Ow. You go and get readings, all that shit done. Everybody said a lot of you do, and that's okay. You just come here to get your little gags and kickles and boo boo boo. Like I said, that's why the people over here that we working with is winning. Shout out to those of you who are in goddess intervention, those of you who sign up for personal stuff. And like I said, y'all, you know, you got the number. Everybody else don't have the number. As I mentioned before, you will not be able to reach me via the phone number. If you have my phone number, you're not a part of anything I just listed now. If you call or text my phone, I'm not motherfucking answering, bitch. We'll be talking through via Skype and possibly something else because someone told me that there's a thing I can get to where I can call you, but you can't call me. But you ain't doing that anymore. People just, they're just disrespecting me, girl. We can't do it. So, hold on. My goal is to finish this whole cup before I go to bed. So, like I said, shout out to my people. I'm really, honestly, I'm so grateful for you all. I'm so grateful that we crossed paths. You know, I can't really express it because I feel like in words, okay, especially in the English vernacular, I can't really express how I feel, but you can feel me. We're very connected. Those of you who support me regularly, you surprise me with donations. And I don't ask for these things. I'll ask for these things verbally to y'all, but definitely ask the universe to come on in here and allow me to help. Because I'm about that life. My mother and some of my people who I love, families and friends, or play aunties and stuff, so aunties and so friends, they've done a lot for me growing up. And even some of my spiritual teachers, they're no longer here. But I think about them daily, like, what can I do to make their life better? And that's what I strive for. That's why I work so much. Like, I don't work so much because I have a drug addiction, because I don't, or I'm an alcoholic, or I used to have a shopping addiction, but I don't. I work to help other people, whether that is doing anonymous donations to, charities, whether that's me buying things and then providing to people, and oh no, no, don't reciprocate it, no. But like I said, when you do things for me, it helps you do other things for other people, and I'm very thankful for that. I'm thankful for us crossing paths, and whatever speaks to your spirit. I don't know if that's the universe on that. I don't know what that is. Because obviously, girl, they ain't touching everybody. Oh, come on in here. Because bitch, I count on one hand of regular supporters. Like I said, I'm very grateful for that. That's why, bitch, we're out in the fields. I'm a field working bitch. You hear me? I'm a field working bitch. We're about getting out there touching and laying our hands on children and women and animals too, y'all. It was so cute, y'all. Last week, a woman had this dog, girl. I would call myself a pet whisperer guy. I didn't. Yeah. Anyway, we'll talk about that another time. But Anubis and I can understand Anubis because this is my baby. I've raised him since he was 3 weeks old. So we developed a dialect. So I know my baby when he wants stuff. But I didn't think of it as intuition, because I know people who have pets and bitch, they just, girl, that's a dog. Woo, get out of here. But anyway. So I went to this woman's house, and of course, when it comes to psychic energy, that's all the clairos, that's just feelings, hunches, hypersensitivity. When I went to this woman's house, this woman had a black Papillon. Y'all know what kind of dog that is? It has to be Papillon, because she said it was a Papillon. Look that up. Papillon, Pumpuni, it was something like that. But I kid you not, this dog was so tiny, and I instantly thought of Anubis. This dog was so tiny, but his energy was so like, this motherfucker think he's a fucking Doberman or something. And by me feeling that, I was just like, let me just say this out loud, because I like to give out signs when I'm doing stuff for people to let them know that I'm connected to them, and not know, oh, let me sit back, let me think, ooh, 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 I feel a woman spirit. Like, my connection with people is, it will come through as taste, or to come through as sound, or I'm like, why I have a feeling of blah, blah, blah. And when they confirm that, then I'm like, oh, I'm in their vibration. So going into this dog, I felt like this dog thought it was a Doberman. And I said, oh my God, this dog is so cute. And I said, he thinks he's a Doberman or something. And the woman touched on and said that that dog was a replacement of her other dog, which was actually a Doberman dog. And I knew that was confirmation that, oh my God, I'm in this. So anyway, that's all I want to talk about, because I can't go into cases and all that. It's very private. So anyway, girl, that was just amazing, y'all. I was like, bitch, I guess I can call myself a pet whisperer now, honey. Tap into the T's of the pets. Who you doing? What's going on with him? Okay, no way. But listen, I want to say this, I want to go. Today is the Day of the Motherfucking Dead. And if you don't know, this is part 2, because I did the other video, bitch, for 10 minutes. They cut the shit off. Fuck y'all. It's oh God. Keep checking, y'all. I got some surprise for y'all. And anyway, so today, y'all, for those of you who signed up for the necromancy class, these are about 5 of y'all. I want you guys today to get y'all some rosemary and some sea salt. And I'm gonna send you a little email. And I've only heard back from one of you, possibly 2 of you. Please send me an email, y'all, today. And I want to give you guys, remember, resurgence level is 2 different parts. One is a video kind of introducing necromancy, the art of that, because that goes to a whole bunch of stuff. People consider necromancy, some people, spirit communication. But it's deeper than just that. Because, of course, let's say when necromancy is the same thing as mediumship. Girl, bye. We're going to go into all that tea. And then also, you guys will have part 2, which is one-on-one. But excuse me, can you stop licking my hands and shit? So, part 2 is a one-on-one. And guess what, y'all? I got something actually that I got something to help me present things live. So it's not me showing papers and stuff. It's something else. I want to tell y'all, y'all just see. Shout out to my people. I really love y'all. So listen. So part one, like I said, send me a message. I'll be sending that to you guys. I want to try to finish it so I can send it to you today. Most of you will see it now, Saturday, November the 2nd. If you don't get it today, then you will get it no later than Monday early morning. So Sunday night. Because if I tell people Sunday, they'll be messaging me at 9 o'clock saying, I haven't got it yet. Girl, you know my night goes up until I go to bed, bitch. I'm sometimes up until 4 or 5 in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. Depends on my day. I don't like sleeping. I don't like leaving things undone. That's something that I've been working on for the past year. Is keeping like finishing stuff before completely being done. So I don't like going to bed leaving. Oh, I'll do that tomorrow. I don't like doing that. So like I said, you will get that by Sunday, honey. Okay, come on in here. Yes, Simon, come on, Rico. How you doing? Hey, Lady K. Thank you, Lady K. Lady K, I broke my motherfucking pinky, motherfucker. But it's okay though. This nail, when I had the pink nails, I let them grow out too much, and I feel like they did them thin too. See, ooh, bitch. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm gonna have to go to school to do my own nails. Cause see, I do my own hair. Ain't nobody touching my hair, bitch. I learned. I had a roommate who so-called was the hairstylist. Don't ever. He's down there in Atlanta now. Don't y'all let the motherfucker do your hair, bitch. I got his pictures too, bitch. I'll tell y'all his name too. He might go by another name now. But this motherfucker caught himself doing my hair, y'all. And you know what he did? I think I told you that, bitch. He cut off, he fucked the screw. I had a sew in. That motherfucker stitched up the center so much, y'all, that I had to cut my hair to let out the motherfucking tracks, bitch. Cause, oh, bitch, motherfucker. Oh, that's some old ass feelings right there. But I don't let people do nothing. I don't let you do no facials, bitch. When ladies do my electrolysis and shit, that's a little interpersonal for me because I'm smelling your breath and shit. You're looking all down my, when you lay down, they're looking down everything. So I gotta be a little comfortable. Oh yeah, girl, I get anxiety with that. So, but like I said, doing my nails, I'm gonna have to go to school to become a nail tech, do my own damn nails. Cause I'm so sick of these motherfuckers fucking up my nails and shit, bitch. Shit get broken and shit. Like, there's no way this nail should be broken like that. Now I gotta get a whole new set. And I just paid your motherfucking ass to fix this motherfucking nail because the other nail was fucking cracked. Okay, or was it, is this nail? You have to give me a whole new nail right here, bitch. So now you want to get money for this nail, bitch? I ain't going back to your ass. Fuck you. Bitch, you can go with it. I think he said his name was David. Bitch, please. That's your real name, bitch. Fuck you. He getting a call from me tomorrow, actually, when I get back to Cali. He getting a motherfucker. Which, when I get to Cali, the first motherfucker I'm calling his ass. Kid y'all not. This is really upsetting to me. Let me not think about it, though. Why did you bring up my nose later, okay? This is why I love you, SM Mystic. Your energy honestly calms me down. You're so humble, sis. Thank you, CJ. Listen, I love people. I think I get that from my grandmother and my mother, though, because I tell you, my mother is a very, very nice person, honey, and to where she let people kind of use her, and I'm like, girl, you better get your backbone. I be feeling, excuse my energy, y'all. I had a very berry hibiscus tea like about 2 hours ago. But my mother is very, very nice, and I have to kind of tell her, like, don't be letting them no. We had cousins who came down from like Indiana, girl, Michigan, Florida, girl, and guess whose house they would always stay at? My mama's house. And I would say, girl, they can get a room. I got a cousin out there in Indiana. We won't say where she at, but this bitch got money, y'all. When I tell you this bitch got money, she got money. This bitch done had her teeth done on her. She done had her gold teeth redone on her teeth, on her mouth several times, y'all. And the house she live in, bitch, everybody can live in it. Bitch, all my subscribers, wait a minute, we might have to borrow that house. Anyway, she got a big ass house. And this bitch, every time she come down, y'all, she want people to take her places. And she want to stay in somebody's house. And I'm just like, bitch, rent a room. Get Airbnb, home away. Bitch, go rent a car. Why you being so cheap? Like, I just don't understand. Is that how you stock up on that house? Ain't my business. We ain't cool like that. We cool, but we ain't cool like that. Okay. And girl, I'm getting into your top. I love it. Thank you, honey. Yes, honey. Thank you, honey. It's a cute little dress. Yes, the maxi dress. It's time for new wardrobe, though, honey. Yeah, we get rid of 2 things. We're bringing new two things in. Yeah, y'all see what it is. Thank you, Edibus. How are you? Long time no see, Edibus. How you doing? Yes, honey. You supply. Thank you, Neosha. How you doing, Neosha? Yes, honey. I know that's right, Dream Boy NYC. Hey, Dream Boy NYC. Who are you? Are you Sal? Are you Sal? Let's see. Are you Sal? You're the Sal. You're Mars. Mars emo. Or you are, there's another one. There's another one. There's another one. Is it not Rafa? There's another one. I can't think of him right now. There's another one. It's one of y'all, right? Is that who you are? Tell me who you are. Come on in here. Yes, honey. Come on, Santa. Please pronoun the name of this channel. Thank you. Okay, this channel, and I got it from Sedona, Sedona, down in Arizona. If you've not been to Sedona, but you better go out there, honey. Hello? That's why we can't drop that secret just yet. But listen, so September Virgo, is that your name? Your name is September Virgo? Not your birthday. What is your name? I'm having a hard time thinking about this. September Virgo. I'm sorry. I met a lot of people from New York lately. Matter of fact, speaking of Sal, let me tell you something about this motherfucker I know, and I hope I'm not exposing him. This motherfucker's a Donald Trump supporter, right? Side note. And he is a gay man who married a woman to get a green card. So he's doing tax fraud and he's doing immigration fraud. And this motherfucker support Donald Trump. Motherfucker, I don't get that, y'all. It reminds me even the bitch down there over there in Texas who support Donald Trump. I'm like, bitch, you don't like your tranny ass. You're transgender. You want to join the military. You're about Medi-Cal and free shit. And you're about the border patrol. You're about going over to Mexico, get you some of that Mexico Verga, honey, and coming back across that border. Shout out there to Reynosa. Hey, Reynosa, Mexico. Yes, honey. But then you going to sit up here and talk about you pro Donald Trump and they better not impeach him or you going down there and you going to do this and that. You're everything he don't want you. You're white. First of all, you're white and Mexican. You're transgender. You are into free shit. You're about walking through and from the border. He want to put the wall up. So when he put the wall up, sister, how you gonna get over to Reynosa if he puts that wall up? How you gonna make your way on down into Reynosa, girl, in white ass if he puts that wall up? So you think about that for a minute, bitch, and go ahead and let him back in that office. Okay, come on in here. Okay, Michael, you gotta send me a picture of you. That name kind of sounds familiar. I'm sorry, Michael. It's been a while. It's been a while, honey. Donald's moving to Florida. Yes, honey, Rico, please take him. Please take him. There's a lot of golfing. He gonna be down there in Pensacola. That's where they all go, honey. You listen, y'all want to meet any of those high-end people, Barbara Streisand, Oprah Winfrey. Yeah, I hope I'm not exposing anything. Go down to Pensacola. Come on in here. What are your thoughts on Scorpio moon people? Well, okay, this is okay. How we say this? Okay, so your solar is how you express yourself. Your lunar is how you think, your process. So honestly, your strategy, how you strategize stuff. Your ascendant is usually your personality. So a lot of people say, I see a lot of Cancer with you, Mystic, because I'm emotional, but I'm actually a Pisces rising. So when it comes to mysticism and all that good stuff, going to spiritual shit, I thank God for the Pisces in me. I also going into the other shit that's in my chart and stuff, going into the Chirons and the series and other good stuff. But anyway, Scorpio lunar people. I like to say this in a very nice, humble way, Erebus, and if you are a Scorpio moon, please forgive me. But I feel like Scorpio moon people are very sneaky. Okay. And I think even Scorpio solar people are sneaky too, but lunar, you're strategizing. So you think of ways to get over on people, person, places, and things. I think that Scorpios and Cancers, is why people say they can be very good together, is they're both very, well, Pisces are too, very manipulative. But I feel like Scorpios and Cancers are very manipulative. I think that a Cancer and a Scorpio will actually play that role. They will actually make up a lie and say, you should be friends with that person because they called me a whore. And nobody directly called you a whore. Somebody possibly said, I think that redhead women are whores, and because you're a redhead, by way of weave, you're offended by that. Like that type of shit. But I don't trust Scorpio lunar people. Now, on the flip side to that, I think that Scorpio lunar people are very, I think they're smart. I think that Scorpio lunar people um, have some traits of being, how would I say this? I won't even say good enough. Listen, they have good traits of assisting you. Okay. And that's it. I think Scorpios could be great providers. I think Scorpios could get out my damn face because he must be. You're a Scorpio. I knew it was supposed to be a Scorpio lunar guy because he getting so offended and shit by me talking about Scorpio lunar people. He must be you a Scorpio lunar. I know, girl. He better not be trying to rush me to go to bed, y'all. So yes, positive, negative. Negative, I think they could be manipulative. I think they could be sneaky, and I think they could be good liars. Positive of a Scorpion person, I think that they're intelligent. I think that they know how to pull themselves together out of all the other water signs. I think Pisces could be very emotionally, erect. I think that Cancer is on the same token. I think Cancer like to hide their emotions. When it comes to Scorpios, they can pull themselves together. They can be that. Oh my God, they call me a bitch, and then think about it and say, okay, wait a minute, bitch, grow up. And that's what I think some Scorpio people suffer from bipolar because schizophrenia because bitch they can do that. One minute they like chocolate, next minute they don't. One minute they gay, one minute they straight, one minute they bi, one minute they like tall people, one minute they like short people, one minute they want dick, one minute they want pussy, one minute, and I'm just like, girl, just 2 months ago you were bisexual, now you're heterosexual, and then tomorrow you're gonna be gay. I know a Scorpio man, bitch, 1 minute he's 17, 1 minute he's 32. 32, he pays on bills and shit. He likes Mermaid, Little Mermaid, Mickey Mouse shit. He was dressing up for Halloween, y'all. Posting pictures on Facebook and shit, dressed as a fucking, what was he? Not a Chucky doll. He was some weird ass doll. And I'm just like, a 32-year-old man without children, you look like a pedophile, sis. You look very pedophilic. Very pedophilic, bitch. You out here dressing up in little costume shit. And you already like 5'3". So they probably think you some little ass boy. And you ticket. Very pedophile to me, honey. I don't. Mm-hmm. Okay, Wanda. Is your room? Is your mom Pisces? No, my mother is a Sagittarius. My best friends are Pisces. All my best friends growing up were Pisces. Never knew why. They were always either 3s, 4s, and 7s. And usually 5s don't really get along with 3s or 4s. Okay. Mm-hmm. But like I said, a lot of my friends are Pisces, friends of friends are Pisces that I got along with. Maybe because, I don't know, maybe because, they freak nasty like I'm freak nasty. We understand each other. Pisces can be very whorish, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Think about, Yemaya, very, very just whorish, those of you out there who couldn't be children of Yemaya, and Oshun too. Oshun is very whorish, but Yemaya is a little more whorish. Oshun know how to hold it and fold it, how to let it loose when it needs to be let loose and come on in here. Oh, she'll know when to drop in and say, let me use this the way I need to use it. Oh, I can't be the seductive, sexy one. So let me be the intelligent one, right? But he my honey girl, bye. She coming in, she wetting everything up. Bitch, she'd step out. That's why I love when Beyonce played that. She came out that little, what do you call it? Oh shit, there's a term for it. Going into masonry, honey. When she came through those doors and that water came flooding down those doorsteps, she should have came out of Jimaya. She should have had a blue thing on or something like that. Because that's what it's like with Jimaya. And they flood everything up. Come on in here. Ow! Mm-hmm. And for the most part, they could be excellent mothers too. Very similar to Cancers. That's why I think Cancers and Pisces will do better together than Cancers and Scorpios. And that's just my opinion. A relationship with Cancers and Scorpios, I think, will be very, a lot of sneaky shit. Oh, you didn't reveal this to me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. When it comes to Pisces and Cancers, everything is out on the table. This is what I like. This is what I don't like. What we gonna do? There might be a lot of tussling. Fuck you, bitch. Your mama too do. But I'm telling you, when it's done and over, baby, there's gonna be a lot of a lot of risings, a lot of ocean, a lot of tides in the waters. Okay, coming in here. In Vedic, I'm a Scorpio. Okay, okay, in the Vedics. Okay, so now we're talking about something totally different, though, because as we talk about Chinese astrology, the Vedic astrology, Arabic astrology, the tropic astrology. I mean, they have their own little systems, even going into, I think, even Western worlds and Eastern worlds, and even Native American. Not all astrologies are accurate, in my opinion, but I definitely think the Vedics have some truth. Okay. For me, I think the most accurate astrologies that are out there, Arabic, Egyptian, Native American, um, and there's another one, which I was going to say before I said Native American, but yeah, I think they're very accurate going into the animals and that type of energy. Because of course, going into the root chakra, you are first animalistic, and then you work your hardest to keep those primitive or animalistic behaviors down. Cursing, drinking, fucking, sucking, drugs, going to jail, all the shit that's very animalistic. You're here to contain yourself, to act civilized. That's why they say civilians. Now, in my opinion, yeah, uncivilized, you got civilized, bitch. You're here to become civilized. You're here to become domesticated, bitch, versus like wolves. Bitch, before they're domesticated, bitch, they were out just doing what they want to do, fucking shit out, attacking, eating people. They still do it too. They're still doing it now. They got wild animals out there, but we're thinking about the huskies and the Malamutes and even the dogs. They say dogs are descendants of wolves. I don't know if I believe that. I feel like they have some type of DNA of that, but I don't feel like they're direct descendants. Because if you really think about it right now, that's like saying that people came from monkeys. I don't believe that. I find it very hard to believe that. I don't care what nobody say. You can argue me all day long. Just like I don't think dinosaurs was the way that they say dinosaurs are. I don't think an asteroid or meteor came on down here and knocked dinosaurs out. And those of you who are mediums and shit, channel a caveman and you tell me what they say. I don't want to hear what it says on Google and shit. See, that's another thing too. People talk about I'm a medium and shit. Pull out what is beyond our comprehension, because you see the seen and the unseen. Your job is to bring a shit that cannot be seen. But you had to repeat what we can Google. The fuck? Bring us some other shit. And that's what I love about these people out there. I can't think of it right now. Something Hicks and shit, where they be like, I'm channeling an alien and shit, pulling shit out. They could just be honest and say that they're working with their higher self. But I love that because they're tapping into dimensions and pulling shit out that you can't really Google. And when it does come out, you're gagging like, whoa, they already talked about this 20 years ago. Now it's barely coming out. See, I like shit like that, but not know, oh yeah, and I believe it. That's what I say, girl. I believe in the Salem witch trial. I was a witch that was hung. I'm running for your ass. I believe in dinosaurs. Yes, the dinosaurs are real. Bitch, I'm running from your ass. We all came from monkeys. I'm running, bitch, like for real. Don't, please, please, honey, because you're exactly why this world is fucked up right now. Please stay over there. Please. Two suns in the sky and shit, all this other. I saw two. Some of y'all never even flew in a damn plane. Some of y'all don't even got a fucking telescope. So I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck y'all see these two damn suns. And bitch, I done flew in a plane several times. Girl, I live, like I said, in a country part of my city, bitch, to where if I go outside right now, just a mile away, bitch, you see all the stars in the motherfucking sky. Okay? Hello? You see all the stars in the motherfucking sky. Okay? This is like over here in I would say the Western Hemisphere, or yeah, the Western Hemisphere of the United States. Bitch, you see all that. It's dark. You see all the stars. You're just like, what, ooh, ah. Same thing with Vegas, bitch. I love Vegas because of that. You see all that good see. You see shit moving and shit. You're like, is that a fucking shuttle going over there? Is that ooh? I'm telling you, you see all that good shit. So, girl, bye. I haven't seen two motherfucking signs yet. Show me two signs. Now, I think a lot of people read shit and I think they mix the shit up. And they say, well, I read a prophecy. Yeah. I mean, you really think about it. The earth going into dimensions and stuff, the way they say the earth is, it's a round ball, and you know the moon is so far away, the sun is so far away, but the sun and moon look so tiny like this, right? But from space, these masses that we're seeing don't look as small as the distance of that being way over there, right? So you just thinking about, and see, like I said, I'm not really into math and shit because that was my best subject. I actually only passed with the help of a tutor and also forcing my ass to really learn the T. But going into, calculus and stuff, going into like breaking stuff down, like in my mind, I'm starting to think of myself like the world was round the way it is. I think that it would be, I mean, the world would have to be much bigger than what they say it is, for one. But for two, I think that it would take years, and I mean, not years, but days to fly around the whole world. But according to what they say, you could probably go around the whole world, bitch, in like less than 32 hours. Maybe if they went like straight around, well, straight in the way they're saying, bitch, I think you could probably do it in like less than 32 hours. Anyway, so I don't know. Like I said, I think there's, going to two suns, there's possibly, from what the Japanese said back in 1800, we have the South Pole, which is a ring of ice around us, even going into ancient cosmology, which I need to do the video for one of you guys requested. Ancient cosmology says that, bitch, it's a ring that's burying us and protecting us from something with the help of a firmament over it. So there's only certain places that we could go into, and the earth is flat and it's stable. And that's what the ancients said too. And all of a sudden, when things start changing, they start telling you that you are black because you're brown, and in black, you're African automatically, and you only came from Africa, go back to Africa. Then that's when y'all start believing that dinosaur bullshit too. So let me ask y'all this. So black people were the first humans on this planet. The dinosaurs ate up the original black people then? Yeah, no, that's a serious question. So the first, because dinosaurs are here, and I'm sure there was like cavemen and shit here too, and the dinosaurs was here too, right? So blacks are the first people on this planet. Are you saying that black people are related to lizards and mammals and crocodiles and chickens and shit? Is it? Oh my god, y'all! I just saw the mystery. That's how black folks love chicken. I just saw the motherfucking mystery right there, y'all. Because the T-Rex, which is now the modern day chicken, was the ones that we were fighting with back in the day, right? The blacks were like, "Woo, fuck you," and going back and forth. And then somehow, some way, the ecosystem allowed black folk and a T-Rex, which is now the chicken, to become one. And now we love the chicken. So, well, we really don't love it. We're eating chicken like that. But you know what I mean? Oh my God. I just answered one of the mysteries. But that's the real question right there. So did the lizards and the platypuses and tyrannosauruses, did they evolve from black people? Is that why the TV show Dinosaurs, they depict these people as black folk? Because we know for sure the daddy was a black man if he looked like a human. We know that for sure. The mama, she's probably biracial. And the baby was definitely a black baby too. Y'all know the TV show Dinosaurs. So that's the real tea right there. So blacks were the first people on this planet. What about the dinosaurs? Did it say dinosaurs doesn't exist? And dinosaurs don't exist, or they didn't exist? Then we need to also put everything else to rest. So get out ready for that right there. And then who put the black people on this planet? You just came up out of the ground, you got on a spaceship. Because see, that feeds to all that little psychosis that's going on. They say, what's going on right now in the community right now? That feeds to all that bullshit right there. So how did you get here? Oh, a spaceship came from Nibiru, right? Because see, they talking about what we always talk about. When I say we, I'm talking about the clan of people. See, I'm part of a clan like you're a part of a clan, okay? And the clan I'm a part of extend beyond YouTube, and it predates YouTube. Just like I'm sure the clan you're from predate YouTube too. But see, I'm connected to my clan. Are you? So going into that, we always knew about the shit they talk about now, black holes and woodworms being in the black hole shit. Like people always knew about that and being in different dimensions and shit, and going into the Bible being broken down into different gods, and why the Bible don't really talk about Pluto and shit. See, yeah, see, that's what I say. Y'all just don't understand how there are certain spirits that govern over certain energy fields in your body, and it also even consciousness. That's what we call it Christ consciousness. Going into Christ, okay, in this life, it's probably Jesus Christ. Another level or universe is probably Multi Christ. It's probably Zezuza Christ. It's probably Zuzu. I mean, girl. I mean, it goes beyond our comprehension. So I would like to think that what they talk about, people like to stress on in the church, I think they like to stress over the God that reigns over this dimension, aka the yellow square or yellow square, or a place we call Earth. And that's why the Bible is called basic instruction before leaving this motherfucking Earth. And that's why religion has been the source of all fights on this earth. Now, in other parts or other conscious levels, when you extend past the firmament, come on in here, and you go to a higher ground, that's the whole purpose of extending. I think that your battle is a little deeper than that. You're probably fighting over what energy is greater than the next. Because I don't see you fighting over race and shit. I don't see that being an issue. Because even going into like the second dimension of shit, but you're not over here fighting over, you might be fighting over who got more fungi or more, spores and shit. But anyway, that's a little too deep for some of y'all, so we won't go into that. The United States ate the black people. I'm telling you, that's what happened. Do I think Geminis? Yes, Lady K. I think two Geminis are compatible. I think that Geminis, they said that all signs are compatible with each other because they know each other. I don't agree with that. I don't think that Aries go good with Aries. I don't think that Pisces go good with Pisces. I don't think that Virgo goes good with Virgo. And I even think going into like same sex, and what I mean by same sex, I mean that's what you identify. Two males identify as masculine males being the same sign. I think there'll be a lot of problems with that. I think altogether, like two masculine people, two feminine people, I think that will be too problematic. I think it has to be yin and yang, masculine, feminine, up, somebody who's up, someone's down. Like even going into biorhythms and stuff, like we all go in cycles. So to think of like two Aries and like I said, two Scorpio stuff, there would just be a lot of weird shit. I think that two Geminis are very compatible going into the duality, I think they can play off of each other. I think even going into Geminis being compatible with possibly every sign except for Cancers. And I'm not cutting in, but I don't think that Geminis will be best with Cancers. Only for the simple fact is I think the Geminis like to be upfront about stuff. They like to check stuff. They like to express how they're feeling if they're comfortable. And Cancer, on the other hand, like to keep stuff in. They're like to, stay to themselves, and they like to let things build up before they pop off and say, fuck you, I'm mad about 3 years ago. That type of shit. But they do have some things that are in common, and friends would be good, but compatible relationship, I don't think so. But yeah, I think two Geminis are definitely compatible. Yes, I do. I think that two Sagittarius will be good together as well. I think that two Capricorns will be compatible. Yes. I think that, no. Two Leos will not be compatible. I don't think so. Sagittarius, Capricorns, Geminis. I think two Tauruses will be, yeah. I think two Taurian people will be very compatible as well. Yeah. But like say Aries, ooh, that would be a real no-no. Bitch, that'd be too much motherfucking yeah, ooh, no, hell no. Hell no. I don't even think they get along being friends. I love the show. So come on, Rico. Thank you. Thank you, Edibles. Come on in here. Al, we should do a Bible study on here, huh? We should do a group Bible study. Hallelujah. We could do that. We could break it down. Somebody sent me an email a while ago and said, can you give me something? I got to relook at the email, but I want to do that. So listen, y'all. It's about to be 3 a.m. and I got to get my ass up before I go, though. Before I go, I gotta get ready to do some tea. But listen, let me try to drink this up before I get up out here. Y'all, right here, lemon peel, orange peel, intracinea. Oh my God, bitch, I always mess up on that word. Intracinacea. Hey, you can look it up. Licorice root, and there's another tea in there. There's like 12 different herbs in here, y'all. All organic. Oh, hibiscus flower. So good, y'all. I'm telling y'all. It does not need honey. It does not need agave. Teas are very good for you. Of course, steep it 2 to 4 minutes, but very good. I'm drinking it because, of course, I'm trying to fast a little, obviously, while I'm drinking on the butternut sweet potato. And, of course, it's got a lot of vitamins and nutrients in it. And I think liquid vitamins and gummy vitamins are more effective than pills because we talk about the ratio. Anybody out there who's a nurse or a doctor could possibly verify this. That I'm getting a little itchy right there, honey. You see that shit right there? Look at that shit right there. Y'all see that? Can y'all see me scratching myself? Anyway, Um, Liquid is more absorbable to your body because, of course, how would I say, not water soluble. But anyway, when you take liquid form and gummies, because it turns into liquid while you're chewing on shit, it's melting into your mouth and shit. Your body absorbs, I think, 90% of it. Versus when you take the pill, it enters into your stomach, which your stomach then breaks it down, the acids and all this stuff. By the time it gets to your small intestines, which is where your nutrients is absorbed into your body at, um, it's like 10%. So that's why I tell people I like to take liquid everything, liquid vitamins, gummy vitamins. When it comes to pills, I don't like taking. If I do get the pills, I like the pills that have the powder where you could take off the capsule and then you can mix it into a smoothie or drink it with water or something. I like to do it that way. Um, when the box says, and not with everything, because I'm not a doctor, this is what I do. If it says only take 2 pills within a 24-hour period, I will normally take 4 or 5, like turmeric and curcumin with ginger root. I think you're supposed to take 2 of them. They're 1,500 milligrams. I take 4 of them a day. Now, I do take a break from them because it says turmeric at high levels could be very toxic. It can fuck up your liver, obviously. But vitamin C and all that, bitch, I take anywhere from 3,000, and not even every day neither, because I haven't taken any vitamin C probably in like 3 or 4 weeks. But I would take anywhere from 3,000 to 6,000 when I do take it. And it's sucky because I only take it if I feel something. Like if I get the sniffles or something, I'm like, oh, bitch, let me pop the vitamin C. It will put you on the toilet, though, girl. You're constipated, pop you some vitamin C emergency, girl. Yes. Take 3 of those packages, put in some water and drink it, bitch. You'll be on the go. You hear me? You'll be 1 and 2. Come on in here. Like intravenous meds stronger than pills. That's right. That is so true, Rico. Yes, intravenous meds are stronger than pills. But see, I like going into hormones. I like, oh, wait a minute. Rico, we're gonna have to email each other. What kind of doctor are you? Are you internal medicine or endocrinologist? You work endocrinologist? I'm gonna have to make my way over down there. But listen, when it comes to hormones too, like people will take the injections and they would say, oh, the pills are a little too slow. Well, see, if you get like extra estrofam, which dissolves underneath your tongue, it gets into your bloodstream directly. It's very similar to the pills, to the injections, but it gives you it evenly, kind of like the patches too. When it goes into the injections, your body could absorb that very quickly. I got friends that have taken the injections. What is that? Depo-Provera and the other shit in peanut oil. I won't do this shit at all. But they've had like the side effects of that, like to where it's dizzy spells, nausea, just weird shit. And even for cisgender women, it's the same thing because I have a sister-in-law who took Depo-Provera, and on that she cannot have eggs or really anything dairy. It'll make her nauseous and shit. So with my friend who's transgender, same thing to where they have to lower her dosage, but she take what, 1 milligram, I think, every other week, and it's too high. They're like, girl, and then her testosterone levels have dropped very low, and they're like, bitch, you can't even have that. Girl, you know, she thinks she fishy. Girl, talk about my testosterone levels is only at 152 DPG. Bitch, that's fine. That girl, that's fine as all, but this is why you having dizzy spells and shit and hyperventilating and all that shit, girl. And you're my ankle hurt and all that. Yeah, girl, you got free serum testosterone, but you need something up in that. If it's not natural, bitch. Anyway, we'll step off of that. Oh, you're a nurse. Okay, Rico. Yeah, you need a balance. Yes, yes. That's why I'm not for self medication. I self medicated on hormones probably about 3 to 6 months of me first transitioning, and I was okay because I had an older trans woman assist me. And you know, she's like, listen, if you're gonna do it, da 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 da, take the lowest dose possible. And bitch, I couldn't even do that. I was taking what, 50 milligrams of spironolactone, 1 milligram of no, I was taking 0.625 of Premarin, which is like estrone, estradiol, and estra something else. It was 3 of them together. Horse urine, y'all. I was a horse urine guzzling bitch. I don't care, bitch. I was popping those Premarin. But anyway, when I went to the first doctor, you know, it was my primary doctor. He was a Catholic, but he wasn't a fan for that. He's like, bitch, your liver enzymes is too high. You need to slow your roll on that. So I went to another doctor, who was another man, and he's like, yeah, you need to slow down because everything is just Yeah, your levels are way low. Not knowing my medical history though. Intersex. And then I went to an Indian woman doctor, and she was like, they said low enzymes or liver enzymes. You don't have no liver problems, but your estrogen level is a little too high. Blah 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 blah. You might want to slow down on that. And I'm just like, no. Now she already have that. So then I went to an African doctor. Come on in here. How? That's what I said, bitch. I'm sticking with African doctors. No, no tea or no shade with y'all. Middle Eastern doctors, African doctors, when it comes to medical, I'm for that. When it comes to dental and stuff, I'll do, Vietnamese, Chinese, white, Hispanic. I don't care when it comes to dental and shit. But when it comes to medical and cosmetic, bitch, I only want to stick with my Middle Easterns when it comes to cosmetic. And I only want to stick with my Africans when it comes to medical. No tuna shade. If not African, I'll settle for a Jamaican or a Haitian. I'll settle for that. I said I'll settle. But bitch, I gotta keep real with y'all. I can't do it with everybody else. So when I went to him, he was like, okay, first of all, I'm seeing a lot of stuff going on. Tell me your background. Okay. Intersex, everybody else, boo, 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 boo. Breast naturally developed at 12 years old. I had the knot. My shit budded. Ooh, I got pictures of me 14 years old. Y'all had a big ass spreaded nipple. I didn't show y'all those pictures too, so y'all can see what it was like, girl. Anyway, and me being teased for it and shit. And then going into testicles not dropping until about 4 or 5 or whatever. And then, so he started, we're going to do this blood. We're going to check your lutein levels and your FSHs and da 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 da. So he did an in-depth blood examination on me, y'all. And because of my medical history, my insurance would automatically approve it because they were like, your insurance don't cover hormones, y'all. This is like 2007. Insurance isn't gonna cover the treatment. They're very, very picky. Bitch, he send the organization, bitch, they approve me, girl, every 2 months. So anyway, but he's like, we need to send you up there to Lake Oswego, up there in Oregon, where Dr. Tran Vien or whatever could perform a sex change on you. And y'all know I was like, honey, I'm ready for a sex change. He's like, yes, you are. You got everything. Yes, definitely. You go up there, he give you a full schedule. So y'all was debating. I was like, should I get a sex change? And then my man at the time was like, yes, I would love that. And then, of course, in his mind, he was like, bitch, we don't have kids. Sex change to me, you have kids, bitch. So anyway, that was some depressive shit right there, y'all. He wanted me to do it, and I'll love you more. And my stupid ass, but I said, you know what? If you don't love me how I am, then you're not gonna love me how I'm going to be. Because bitch, that's like with you too. If you don't love yourself being fat, when you lose weight, you're not gonna love yourself neither. And going into my sister, that's why I say going into that. Like my sister was a big girl, and she did not like herself being big. So she went into doing surgeries to lose that weight quick. And of course, it was to make a man jealous. And now she's not living because of that. So, and even in that process, she was like, oh, I'm gonna go do my blood and shit. When I went to go get my boobs done, which I think was a year after she got her first surgery done, she's like, girl, I'm gonna go do a butt transplant on stuff. I was like, girl, you don't need that. And that's when it hit me like, oh my God, my sister, she's not liking herself. And I don't know where she got that from, and of course a lot of stuff that we deal with is internalized. I think her baby daddy was very abusive. That's why I don't like his ass. I never will. And I think he was very verbal about it. I think he was a using ass motherfucker, like most of these oh girl, let me stop. Okay, let me stop. Because I think everybody could be basic ass motherfuckers, Asians, Hispanics, all that. But anyway, and like I said, it made her not like herself even more. So if you don't like yourself before you transition, you're not gonna like yourself after you transition. If you don't like yourself before you lose your weight and stuff, when I tell you, you're not gonna like yourself afterward. Wanting to lose weight should be because you love yourself enough to want to lose weight. Wanting to get bigger breasts or get any type of surgery, you should want to do it because you love yourself and you feel like you deserve it. And that's what it comes down to. If you don't love yourself enough, going into even trans, I want to get my penis cut off because I hate it. And I think that's a mental thing. I think there's something there because even if you do get that removed, you are still a transsexual. You are still someone who was born anatomically male. And to live with that every day would be very much like, oh my God, oh my God. That's why I think a lot of trans, after they have their surgeries, end up committing suicide. So you have to be comfortable with yourself before and motherfucking after. If you're not comfortable with yourself before, bitch, you're not gonna be. We go into a relationship too. It's not just about the trans and having surgery. A lot of y'all don't like yourself before you find a man, and you think you find this man, he gonna love you. It's not gonna work at all because you will always be that exact same girl inside or boy inside that before it happened. Bless you. You're gonna be the same. The place we're at is like very destined shit, y'all. Because Luke's over here acting like he was dying earlier. He's like, but anyway. So, like I said, you have to just love yourself, y'all, and it's gonna show. And all this stuff goes into magic too, bitch. You can't manifest hating yourself and not liking yourself. And a lot of people equate me being trans with not liking myself. Bitch, I love everything about myself. That's why I transitioned. Before I transitioned, bitch, I was depressed. I was miserable. A bitch, girl, honey, I lived up what everybody's wanting me to be lived up to. And I wasn't happy at all. I was very introverted. I didn't want to see people. Oh, I don't like it. Don't talk to me. Oh, you can't see me. I would not talk. I would like walk like a fucking robot and shit, y'all. I would always have my hands crossed. Like I was just uncomfortable. So, like I said, me transitioning is just the opposite of what people who don't understand say. Now, if you have a gay friend or trans friend and they said that's why they transition, bitch, that's their story. But like I said, I look at these motherfuckers very closely. That's to say, bitch, I'm not trans. I'm a mutant, bitch. Yeah. Let them be trans. Hi, everybody. My name is Mystic Persia, and I'm a mutant. Bitch, think of X-Men, bitch. That's what I am. Bitch, bitch, hello? Bitch, I'm a XXY mutant. Bitch, please. I'm a own that. I'm a bitch at the top and nigga at the bottom. I'ma own it. Now, everybody else can have that term tranny and shit, because a lot of them they use that are drag queens and shit, transgender, but you performing in drag, your name is still a man's name. Unless you had a felony or something, I kind of understand, but I feel like that would drive me crazy too. Thank God my birth name is a kind of unisex name. Thank God for that. Because even when I got my name legally changed, my cousin was like, you can kind of keep that name and just add some cute into it. But because that was a part of my male's name, I said, bitch, I don't want that name. Bitch, let me get a whole new name. Now, a lot of people will go from Michael to Michelle. Come on in here. No tea, no shade. Or they'll go from, Timothy to Tamisha. Or Tyrell to Tyra. Like, bitch, pick a whole new name. Bitch, if your name was born Michael, name yourself Amanda. Name yourself Ambrosia. Like, bitch, come with a whole new name. But bitch, they'll be like, my name is Michelle. Okay, your birth name has been Michael. Or Michael. Uh-huh. Okay, come on in here. Come on, everybody. Anyway, listen, y'all. 2spiritmystic.blogspot.com, 28spirit8mystic8 at gmail.com. What I'm thinking about doing, and like I tell y'all, we got a lot coming up. We got a lot coming up for you in the year 2020, bitch. I hope y'all ready for 2020. There's gonna be a lot of changes publicly, politically, and spiritually. And if you can't feel it, bitch, you gonna see it before winter solstice, guarantee you. Necromancy people, like I said, please send me email. Let me know when you're available for your one-on-one. If y'all all have the same day list, if you open, please let me know. Okay, for those who signed up for the Stargate, oh my God, y'all, listen, we got some goodies. One of you actually begin your goodies today, okay, going into the mystery box, and those who signed up for that. One of you should begin your stuff today because you got in luck. Bitch, we went to the T and it fit inside the box. Okay, one of you, I have to do a little special tea because I forgot about a little thing I'm gifting you with and something that you purchased a long time ago. Forgive me for my tardiness. This person ordered goddess oil like 3 months ago. Now, y'all, this person is this person's not like a regular client though. So when I did this person's oil, and don't take this anyway, I wanted it to be more potent. So I said, let me let it marinate a little longer. Some people be like, girl, I want it. It don't got to marinate. Send it down. But some people are like, I don't care. Take your time. So, bitch, I'm into really, really charging up for you. So when they get this stuff, they're going to be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And I actually want to like program it a little bit for some special. Anyway, I was like, wait, let me hold off on that because I want to send that with that, which should be done completely on Monday. So like I said, I'll be sending all that over. And of course, I got to put it in a bigger box because it won't fit inside the box that USPS offer for free. I said, oh, well, they deserve it, honey. You're going to love it. The person who getting that shit today, I need to get an email back from you. And also, I'll be sending you an email. Hey, matter of fact, the person, I need to email her. Don't open that box yet. I gotta send you a list of what's in there, and also I gotta tell you what to do. Because those who got a mystery box, this box is, and if you listen, if you sign up for the mystery box and you sign up for the art of conjure class, and excuse me, I'm getting a little excited. I'm over gas on the shit. And you signed up for the necromancy class. This box is gonna be your toolbox. I'm telling you right now, everything that's in this box, you're gonna be able to imitate as far as the gifts that are in there, because I included the goodies with that. And then the items in there, we're gonna go into necromancy of how to use it, because I'll say that for that. So, like I said, and also I wanted to talk about something openly on the YouTube, but I'm going to say that for the necromancy class. But there's something I'm going to talk about openly because somebody sent me an email about it. And I said, I want to kind of touch bases on that because I think it's important for people to understand. I'm about, hey, come on in here. Hello. My baby think he cute, y'all. He think he cute. So anyway, there's something I want to touch on that I think a lot of people should know about, and I think it'll be very beneficial. And I'm also thinking too, I'm kind of thinking Sunday or Monday, I want to dedicate that whole day to readings. So I think I want to make it, and I've not posted new stuff on the blog, so I want to make it to where you don't have to pay for expert reading on Monday. You get a reading done for the whole day, because I kind of want to take it light on Monday. I did a lot of stuff. Oh girl, yeah, I'm like exhausted. Even though you see me energetic and shit, bitch. Like I said, that's that very hibiscus, and it's possibly this tea too, but this ain't a caffeinated tea. But honey, I am not exhausted, but I definitely need to kind of take myself down, relax. Okay, relax. There's a spirit in here, y'all. Sitting, just looking over like that. There's a spirit up in here. We're gonna call him Ghostbuster. You a Ghostbuster? Ghostbuster! He afraid of ghosts. Bitch, please. This motherfucker afraid of bugs. He afraid of ghosts. Girl, don't let the bug be flying. He'll be running around. Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God. When I tell you this motherfucker is scared of us. Okay. Anyway. Okay, come on in here. Yes, honey. Ow. Okay, I see that, honey. Why? Yes, honey. Is there an oil man can use? Oh, yes. My oils are very unisex, Dream Boy NYC. I need you to send me an email. I need you to send me a message, Dream Boy NYC. Yes, there's a guy out there. Because how would I say this? Spirituality, but I also do multi-purpose oils where you can actually wear them on yourself, as well as use them for spiritual purpose. And there's one guy on the East Coast that actually, can you remake Versace, blah, blah, blah. Can you blah, blah, blah. And girl, listen, I get it down to a T. One thing about my nose, okay, imagine my nostrils leaving bigger, bitch. I'll be able to sniff out everything. I can smell and imitate what I smell. And very similar to even like cooking and stuff, because my palate is so vast. Like, I know spices and stuff. Asian spices, Indian spices, or Southwest Asian, East Indian, East Asian spices. I just know my herbs and stuff. I've played in. I told you guys, I took class herbalism. I even thought about being a holistic practitioner. That's why I left medical school. I wanted to go into the holistic stuff, but during that time, honey, they were taking people out. We're gonna keep it at that. But so I just know smells and feel. Hey, I just, I just know. Yeah, I'm so sick of this motherfucker. I just know it smells of oil. Okay, we're about to go to bed. He want to go to bed, y'all. Women want to go to bed. So anyway, yes, he ordered like Versace and Chanel No. 5s and white diamonds and like I said, I imitated, but I gave it a little bit of a twist to where I took it out. Like a good example, the Versace perfume that I bought with a donation sent to me by someone out there. Please, The notes in that is like jasmine, bergamot, sandalwood, lemon, and there's some other. There's like seven different smells in there, right? So going into that, so I'll take that and I'll put more bergamot in it, so to have a more woodsy type of smell. I may even, add a little bit of like pine there. Depends on if the person. I'm looking for more of a protection oil, but I want to be able to wear it every day and love the smell. Even going into, like I said, for a man, right? If they want it, okay, I want it to smell more masculine than feminine. Can you recreate the Britney Spears Curious or Circus? And I want you to make it a little more masculine. Yeah, there's herbs out there that you can add in there, and or fragrance oils. I like to stick with essential oils though, that you can add into the oils to make it more masculine, to where you're like, oh my God. And also I tell people too, your pH is gonna naturally alter the smell anyway. If we all wore the same perfume, it's not gonna smell the same on all of us. Because I've bought perfume after smelling it on people, and when I put it on myself, it doesn't smell the same. Or two people wearing the same fucking thing, and I'm like, what you wearing? Y'all wearing the same thing? Ooh, it smells a little more pungent on her, like that. So your pH plays the big role in that too. But definitely, I have custom oils, like I said, spiritual stuff. I'm also gonna, take that down to where you have to special request that, or if you want, like I said, something that smells like, can you make me a protection oil with the high notes of the Chanel number 5, or shit, somebody came to me for a Nicki Minaj oil, and I think I still have the base of that. But anyway, yes, we make a unisex, honey. Al, come on in here. You have good, exciting energy. Rico, we listen. Rico, do you listen? If I tell you what we've been doing this whole week, you'll be like, come on. And we count down because there's some stuff coming up. We count down. Like I said, those of you for the Star Portal team, you got a whole bunch of emails coming towards your way with a whole bunch of tea up in it. Come on in here. Those of you who signed up for the necromancy class, like I said, you got that coming to you this weekend. There's someone who also signed up for a reading a couple of weeks ago. Our schedules did not work out, and I promised that I would give her a part 2 to her reading, which was sent to her via the email. I'm still gonna be sending that too, girl. Like, stop. I like to keep myself pasted, because if I do this and this and that, bitch, I'm everywhere. But I have to tell family and friends sometimes, like, bitch, shut the fuck up for a minute, okay? Because they be everywhere and they have you going everywhere. Like, bitch, listen, I don't know what you have. What you have? Because, bitch, you give me that. ADHD, bitch? Now I'm starting to feel a little ADHD. Because, bitch, you talk about going to Walmart, then we go to Walmart, you talk about going to this, and you talk about going to eat, then you talk about going to LA, you talk about going to Bay, you talk about going to Sacramento, let's go to Elko, let's go. Like, bitch, you're everywhere. And I feel that. Now I'm feeling like I have anxiety. Like, bitch, can you be quiet for a minute? Or I ignore phone calls. Bitch, motherfuckers call. What you doing tomorrow? Nothing. Let's go to the buffet. What buffet we're going to? Indian, blah, blah, blah. Oh, girl, that's fine. We can do some chicken masala, blah, blah. Sure. The day come, they call you. Oh, girl, guess what? What? Oh, we can't do that. Can we do something else later? Because I got to go over here. Okay, sure. That night come. Oh, girl, let's go do it. We there sitting. Okay, I got to go. Can I get a to-go plate? Wait a minute, bitch. We've been planning. Wait, we had plans yesterday. That got canceled for this today. And we're here for only 30 minutes. Bitch, we could have did this a whole nother motherfucking day. So, well, I wasn't yeah, because you're not thinking before you're doing. You're just doing shit. So like I said, I have to do that. I have to ignore people's phone calls, i.e. mama, best friend. It doesn't matter. I got to ignore, because bitch, they be everywhere. And then you give people advice. And as I said, that's why I charge for readings and shit. Because you give advice and people don't take the advice. They tell you an idea. Obviously, they want your feedback. You're like, girl, don't do that. That seems a little stupid. Well, how it looks stupid? I'm just telling you what I'm feeling, what I'm saying. It looks stupid. It's not going to work out. A week later, they call your phone. Girl, well, guess what? Okay, here we go. Well, remember you were talking about, well, it didn't work out because blah, blah, blah. Okay, girl, we talk about it. We hang up. Girl, you call them back an hour later. They still talk about it. Girl, well, I think I'm just going to blah, blah. And I'm just like, this is why I pray. This is why I'm a spiritual person. This is why I go into my yantras and my mantras and I shut people off and I fast. Because, bitch, I can't do it. Going into my friend who's an atheist, kind of like, we go back and forth on weird shit. She think it's weird that I deal with spirits and shit. She think that's weird. And I said, bitch, I think you weird too, because you would actually stress about shit that's really not that serious. This bitch will stress out for hours about what to eat. And I'm like, is your spirit that unstirred? Is your spirit that restless for you not to know what you're going to eat? You're out here debating for the past, or you know what I'm gonna do, girl? I'm gonna go to Walmart, pick that up, come back home, and go back to Walmart and return it. Why would you work yourself overtime for that? Or I'm gonna start this, I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna come back and do this. Why not just start that, finish that, then go do that, so you don't gotta come back and do that, because it's kind of backtracking. Well, that's for my mind, so I can have a peace of mind. Or her thing is work for 2 weeks and take 2 weeks off. But for those 2 weeks, you're working like a damn dog, bitch, to where when you get on the phone, you're just like, or you're so amped up on caffeine. La, 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 bitch, you speaking English, Spanish, French, and all this shit. I'm just like, what, honey, wait, well, hold up. Bitch, wait a minute. You speak pig Latin? What the fuck going on? And then she try to fight and be like, oh, you weren't listening. I'm sorry, ma'am. We went from talking about pizza to talking about you moving to you wanting to go to Florida to you want to do this within 20 minutes. We don't talk about everything, girl. I'm still stuck on you going to Florida. And you already over here looping around and shit, talking about married and having kids. Like, bitch, you don't know where you're at. That's why you pray, you meditate, you close your eyes, pull yourself in, bitch, you go. I even did a little personal relaxing thing for her because, bitch, she has anxiety so bad, y'all. She be popping the what is it? Alderlist bitch, a whole bunch of shit she popping. I'm like, girl, see, that's why I pray. I get anxiety sometimes too, but see, I go into spirit and let spirit deal with that. Because, bitch, like I said, if I didn't know about spirit, bitch, I'd be out here smoking shit, popping shit, snorting shit, drinking shit. I would too. But, bitch, because I know spirit, I don't crave that. I don't have to do that. If I'm stressed out, bitch, okay, humans, I'm shutting y'all off. You gotta go. I'm not answering the phone calls. Don't call me. Don't knock on my door, because if you come, I'm not answering. Bitch, and I go into that mode. And that's what gets me there. And of course, spirit talks to me. I get things. I get signs. Oh, this is what you do. Okay, I'm not going to stress out. This is a shortcut. Oh my God, wow. But like I said, if I didn't know spirit, I'd be like, yeah, oh my God, I got to get high. I got to get drunk. Pour me some Bacardi. Pour me that bitch. Oh shit, I'm so miserable. Honey, telling you, it takes great discipline to be a real spiritualist. You're getting high because life is fucked up. You're getting drunk because life fucked up, or you got to calm down. Like I said, when it comes to being a real spiritualist, you have to be disciplined. That's not discipline. And there's no tea nor shade with that. People get offended all day long. Bitch, you cannot get my respect as being a spiritual person or inclined spiritual person, still wrestling with your root chakra. Now, going into sex, that's a natural thing. People think that being a whore, oh, escort, prostitute, ooh, that's horrible. Baby, like I said, a lot of people who have problems with that, they're out here fucking and sucking for free. They got multiple children by different men. Or they out here meeting around people off of challenge parlays and having sex with them, but they're out here mad at the escort shit. Girl, bye. It's all on the same level. But you need that intimacy with another human being. Okay, just like a baby. When a baby's born, a baby needs to be held and rocked and touched. If the baby can actually die from that, from being abandoned and stuff. Y'all gotta look into that. Children can actually die from not having enough comfort and when they come to you, get away from me, stop it. They feel that makes them very anxious and stuff, and it shuts things down in their body. And so that's what we talk about going into being an adult. You need that. You need a support system, a healthy support system, and that's what it's about. That whole drinking and smoking, like I said, that relaxes you or eases you temporarily. Bitch, I want permanent happiness. I want permanent contentment. Okay, I want that spiritual high to last for a long time, not a high that's gonna last me for an hour. And I'm gonna say, what the fuck did I do when I was high? Also, I'm afraid about what that shit gonna unlock in me any damn way. Because, bitch, I see people act a fucking fool. I got family members that drink and smoke, and, bitch, they in and out of fucking prison. They on their way to fucking prison. And they're not going to prison for stupid shit, bitch. They're going to prison for breaking people's jaw, attempted murder, and all that good shit. So that's what I said, bitch. I don't want to drink and smoke because I don't want to. That might unlock some real shit, girl. That might unlock some real warrior shit, bitch, where I'm out here. Bitch, you want to talk about me, bitch? Let me book a ticket. You know what I mean? That shit right there, bitch. I might be on the next thing smoking to the Midwest or the South. So that's why, like I said, I ain't doing that shit. Bitch, I'd rather pray and say, God, give me the energy. I ask for the spirit of Mars to give me that adrenaline rush that I need, honey. The same thing these motherfuckers smoking internally to fuck up their insides. Ask for the spirits of Mars. See, we talk about the art of conjuring. Y'all took that class. Anybody who took the art of conjuring, you should not be smoking or drinking. We talk about tapping into that. And of course, we talk about that's why you have one-on-ones with me with classes, necromancer. So I'm offering this. You have any questions about that, we can address it one-on-one, and and we can give examples so you can feel comfortable with it and not just say, let me jump into it and how do I do that and do. Telling you. I even told y'all this too. Goddess intervention, we offer that. But for those of you who take in like the necromancy class and the art of conjuring class, and any of the other classes that take a lot of focus and clarity, I want to start putting together little relaxation stuff to help you focus or help you slip into relaxation without you even knowing it. You call that subliminal tease. I don't know what you call it, but we want to get into that. I told you I want to get into hypnotherapist. That's probably one thing I'll do on my downside because that's not as heavy. You know, I can sit back and do all that TK. Anyway, yes, honey, fastest key. Come on in here. How's Lachey? Hey, Larry. How you doing, Larry? I'm great. Lachey is great. You know, death is not easy, you know, to get over. And you know, I think about it as I tell people, and I'm, you know, I'm sure, Larry, you've experienced loss, and I would think everyone experienced loss. Some people say they never experienced loss, they never lost anybody in their life, and I'm kind of shocked by that because death to me is part of my life. Like, bitch, for me being a kid, 3 years old, 4 years old, I think the first death that I really remember was probably 3 years old, going into four. So going into that, like I said, you know, death. Um, each day is better, but you still go back because you, especially, you know, the person, like you experience life with them, you know, with a sibling, a parent, and I think a significant other, you know, every day you went to sleep with them, you woke up with them, you know, your day started out with them being on your mind, you know, you interacting with them. So to have that just be gone, you know, it's like I got to readjust. And especially, I think later in life, I think it's a little hard. I think, you know, 20 years old, adjusting to a new life, 25, even 30, I think that's very easy. I couldn't imagine being set in a routine at like 29, which is how Sherry Lachey was when she met her partner, Gail, and she was 29. So her frontal lobe was just now being develop. And I think it's 27 to 32. That's my opinion. And then to actually be approaching 50 and to lose someone who went with you through your end of 20s, 30s, 40s, and even the end of 40s, and then your life now have to readjust. Like, bitch, you're like, whoa. That's why I say I have sympathy for older people. I think the longer that they've been here, the more I have sympathy for because they experienced a lot of changes and they had to readjust to these changes. Now, those of you out there who are older and you don't really give a fuck about me, I don't really care, bitch. You gonna go through those changes, bitch. You gonna deal with it. But those who love and who understand, like, bitch, I'm much older than you. During my time, transgender wasn't a thing. What you do is not night out, but I still see it for what it is. Like, bitch, I applaud that. That makes me, those, like I said, those are my elders. Those are people I have respect for because you went through your life having your mind a certain way, and then now you have to adjust. And you don't have to adjust, but you choose to adjust, right? Because you can say, I'm not going to adjust. You can say, oh, bitch, in 1962, we didn't do that shit, and I'm not doing it. Okay, you're going to be left behind. Okay, but you chose to adjust. And to me, that's hats off. So, like I said, every day is different for her, but of course, she's still, you know, it's only been about a month and so she still does, you know, she still goes back into that, like, oh my god, she's doing what I did in the beginning. And I know it's two different things, but I think that loss is a loss. I think, you know, losing a husband, a wife, a brother, a sister, especially if they were a part of your life, a mother, father, I think even like a best friend, someone passing away, that's a best friend, if they were a part of your life and your growth and it contributed to that, then it's like, whoa. And like I said, for me, my sister was like a daughter to me. My sister was my best friend, or like a best friend. My sister was my little sister. So that being gone, even though we didn't see each other every day and stuff, it's still like, damn, you know, and to think about for the rest of my life, I got to think about that. I'm like, ooh, girl, one day at a time, I want to think about that. Still thinking about it at 50 or 60, thinking about my sister and seeing her the way she was, like, girl, I don't want to think about that. But yes, she's doing good. That's why we talk and we share experiences, you know, because I'm still dealing with my sister. She's dealing with her recent loss. We still look at the broader aspect of it and how life is beautiful and we're here temporarily. The bodies we have is alone, you know. we're still here, but we're not here. That's why I love necromancy, and I love spirit communication, and I love just spirituality in general, because that gives you comfort. And that, honestly, that's what I said. I think that's what contributed to my healing. Because people don't understand that. You know, people can say my condolences, I love you, I understand what you're going through, I'm there, but you really don't, because you're not me, and you're not the person who passed away. So you don't know the connection we had. Like my sister had experiences and secrets that nobody else knew about. Like even her best friend thought she had secrets that my sister didn't tell me. And I'm like, girl, so we were kind of comparing and contrasting. Oh, well, she told you that? Well, she didn't tell you this because she told me that. And then she's like, what? Yeah, girl, y'all were best friends. But my little sister, we had a lot of stuff that we shared with each other, a lot of shit. Girl, like I said, I helped raise my sister, bitch. When my mom was working, we were at home, bitch. I learned how to cook at 8 years old, bitch. Me and my sister, we're about a good, what, 3 or 4 years away from each other? So, bitch, I was cooking. Bitch, my older brother was out doing his thing. He was running the streets and shit. Hello? Bitch, he was a street runner. He got calmed down when he went to prison and got out. But bitch, I was in the house, bitch. I was like, let me cook, let me clean. Like, bitch, I was being domestic as a kid. Okay, bitch, learning how to cook and shit. Watch my grandmother make hot water cornbread and her chicken and dumpling shit, which she loved, and putting cinnamon in and shit. So, like you said, we were there. We got in trouble together. We got. There was just a whole bunch of stuff. There's a lot of tea there, and so, like I said, whatever, with her partner, like I said, it's not easy. So yeah, like I said, death, it's not easy, but you do get over it, and just do things that make you happy. Keep your mind focused, and you don't slip into that. And I know for both of us too, we both have suicidal pasts, or suicidal. We have a suicidal past. So going into that, I think that there's triggers. There's triggers that will spiral you down. And that's another reason too why I wanted to offer the necromancy class as well, because going into that, you understand when they say you hit rock bottom, where that comes from. And why we talk about the void and stuff, where you just out of it. And even going into, I think, people who lose people and they're forced to recover quickly. Like, bitch, don't cry about it. Get over it. They're in a better place. Like, it's okay to miss that physical body. Because my sister, like I said, spiritually, it was an instant spiritual connection. Like the first day I would say even before she passed, like her spirit was exiting out and it was coming to me. Like it was a connection there before she physically left here. And like I said, the day before, I knew my mom was kind of telling me some fibs, and I just felt it. And y'all, I put my phone on mute, and I just was like, "Oh my God, she's gone." But like I said, going into that, it allows you to connect with that energy and to release stuff, and to fully not really understand, but to know the beginning stages of that. And like I said, going into the realms, people talk about astral projection, but it's very risky because you're really on the verge of life or death. And I think when people die in their sleep, I think they lose a astral war. That's why when I go to bed, there's protection stuff that I do. That's the type of people, there's no just getting up in the bed, washing your face, taking off your wig if you got one, and you're going to sleep. There's actually a ritual that you got to go through even when you get up, because there's energies. Where you running from? Hey, come on in here. Come on, I'm almost done. Come on in here. We're almost done. Come on. Hey, no, don't go. Don't go. Hey, girl, Anubis, girl, he tired. He like, bitch, we normally in the bed by now. But like I said, she's okay, Larry. And I'm getting long with it. She's okay, honey. Yes, I cleaned my bathroom with pine salt and smelled ground me to my grandma's house. Yes, come on in here, Rico. And that's something good. When we get into this necromancy stuff, it's so good. That's why I said, I'm so glad those of you who got the mystery boxes and who have also taken necromancy class or the art of conjuring class, because you're going to benefit from what is being sent to you. You're going to say, whoa, there's a lot of secrets we're going to share. And that's why I wanted to make it a two-part thing, a video that's sent to you, and then some one-on-one Q&A, and also addressing things that I probably won't cover in the video, because of course the video will be uploaded here or somewhere else to send to you. But you know how I feel about the the surface web, as we call it. You know, everything is there. Even when you delete it, it's still there. And I'm not a fan of that because motherfuckers know what you know, and they're like, "Whoop, we gotta shut the bitch up." And like I said, I've learned my lesson. Okay, we won't do that, honey. You too, Larry. Oh, you're gonna see your brother. Yes, you're gonna see your brother in prison. Later, listen, Larry. Larry be trying to talk about. I'm out of here. Don't you do that, like Larry. Come on in here. Have a good day, Larry. Yes, honey. Fasting is key. Listen, fasting is a living. I want to talk about that too, light, and I'm gonna be done. Oh shit, bitch! I've been here for an extra motherfucker. Bitch, I gotta go. Fasting very lightly. Fasting is a living sacrifice. People always ask, like, oh, you gotta cut a goat, you gotta cut a chicken, sacrifice it. No. Sacrificing is giving up something that you can live without. Bitch, honestly, in my opinion, I think an easy sacrifice is a goat. An easy sacrifice is a pig. An easy because bitch, y'all eat burgers all day and pork bacon and shit. That's easy. A real, factual, actual sacrifice, if you're a weed smoker, is giving up weed for a month. You're going to see spiritual changes happen. Giving up alcohol for a month, just cold turkey, you're going to see spiritual things happen. Giving up hot Cheetos, you're going to see things happen quickly. And I tell y'all, your cravings will be completely cut away because when you give up that as a sacrifice, you also ask for spirit to completely take that craving away from you, and you don't crave it. Right? I tell you, I used to be addicted to hot Cheetos, Pepsi with twists, which is the lemon in it, and Snicker bars every motherfucking day. I don't drink dark sodas at all. Okay, at all, bitch. And we're going on 13 plus years. At all. No Dr. Pepper, no Sprite, no Coke, no Pepsi, bitch. No dark sodas at all. Going into hot Cheetos, probably have one bag of hot Cheetos maybe once every other week. Like there's so much sodium in hot Cheetos. Like, girl, it's good, but I'm like, okay. Going into Snickers, like, bitch, yeah, it's very good, but all that shit ain't good for you. That's so much sugar, so much tooth damage. Mm-mm. So like I said, ooh, bitch, think about that. I'm like, oh, mm, I checked to see all my teeth there, but Anyway, but like I said, Spirit will completely remove that craving. I'm giving up reality TVs. I was a reality TV junkie. I loved reality TVs, bitch. I watch that shit all day, every day. Turn it on while I'm working. Bitch, I probably watch 1 or 2 reality TVs a week, and I keep it moving. So, like I said, when you offer up a sacrifice, you're not temporarily doing. Spirit remove that from you, period. And that's how you know you're ascending into a better place. But like I said, if you have inner demon struggles, and I'm a spiritualist, I'm a high priestess, but you're still battling with sleeping. You have to pop pills to help you sleep. You're still battling with your addiction to alcohol and drugs. Yeah, no, that's not, how are you a spiritualist and can't master those lower spirits? It doesn't work that way. Spirit, when you crave, when you want to get something, you sacrifice it, bitch. Completely, you're murdering that. And if you sacrifice Facebook, which I've done before too, that's how I'll be on there like that. You on my spiritual Facebook? When's the last time I've been on there? If you're on there, check and see. Like, I don't have the need to say, let me go on there to see, let me see what's going on, let me see who's mad, let me see. I don't really care anymore because I offered that up. I gave that up. There you go. So fasting is key. Now, of course, food, you need food. What I tell people is start with something that you love that's really not good for you. I love eating a lot of candy right before bed, Kit Kat bars and stuff. Offer that up as a sacrifice and watch what happens. Because of course, fasting regularly is no food, right? Or no solid foods. Or I think fasting too is, like I said, you give up your TV, you give up the TV show, you give up whatever. But when you're done with that fast, how you know that fast was successful is if you completely got rid of that craving, like, because you're reprogramming yourself. As we talk about, your DNA could be reprogrammed. Your cells could be reprogrammed. And that's what it's about. It's not, well, in my family history, we all have arthritis and all that. And I'm telling y'all, going into Gail Storm passed away, and the autopsy is still coming out, but she passed away because her whole life she thought about her mother. Well, my mom passed away at 64. My mom passed away. This is not, that's going to happen to me. And even going into the week before she died, she really was stuck on that. And I say, you got to let that go, girl, because your wish is my command. The genie is always listening. Oh, that's what you want? Let me give it to you. So you want that, you're going to fucking get it. And a lot of people, they got things they really don't want. STDs and incurable diseases. But you're speaking to, oh, my family history is cancer, breast cancer, so I know I'm bound to get it. There you go. You're speaking that shit into existence. Okay. So just something to think about. Spirituality is real. The power in the words you speak are real, and your actions definitely speak louder than words. That's not just a metaphor, that's actual. If you're saying you want a better life and you're doing things to get a better life, you're going to get one. If you say, I want a better life, but I want to be with bummy ass people, bitch, you're going to stay a bum. And I'm not like boasting or talking about shit, but like I said, from where I was even 5 years ago, bitch, I'm just like, whoa, I'm no longer there. And I had people that I was like, ooh, bitch, we're going to be friends forever. We're going to be ride or dies. Their mind, their vision of their life was much smaller than the vision I have for my life. So that's why when I start making moves towards my life, it offended them. And they were like, ooh, ooh, ooh. And I'm like, wait a minute. We've been doing hold up. We talked about this. And I told y'all examples. I got a cousin, a play cousin. We talk about how we're going to get older. We're going to be this and that. We're going to be boo, boo, boo. Bitch, a year later, he fell off. And got upset because I was still doing my thing. Like, whoa, whoa, ooh, ooh, ooh. Honey, we both talked about this. I can go back to the emails, girl, where we were exchanging emails. Remember we were on AIM and Yahoo Messenger? Yeah, girl, we can go back into that. Even like I said, the best friend I have for 10 years, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna grow, I'm blah, 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 blah. Bitch, he wants to say the exact same way. And that's why his life is over there, my life is here. And even now, bitch, we're doing bigger and better things. So it's about evolving, and you have to surround yourself with people who are on the same frequency as you. You cannot say I'm going to be the baddest and you're dealing with bum ass people. And baddest, like I said, is about growing spiritually and mentally. Fuck the physical shit, because that's how they keep you trapped here. Well, I'm bad, bitch, because my titties are big. I'm bad because I got $20,000 worth of surgery. I'm bad because I rock labels and shit. Girl, bye. When you pass up, bitch, you can't take none of that shit with you. What's important is what's in that heart, bitch. What is in there? Because that's valuable, bitch. What that soul has tied to it, it's very valuable. And a lot of people got some fucked up ass soul, but they all together on the outside. No thanks. I don't care who fuck you, bitch. I don't care if you just signed a hello. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about you, bitch. You the president of the United States. Can we be friends? No. Oh, that's fucked up, because a lot of girls want to be friends with me because I don't give a fuck. Bitch, that soul is fucked up. No, thank you. Because what you are, birds of feather flock together. If you fucked up, I gotta be fucked up. And then if my plans are here, either I'm gonna pull you with me there, or you gonna pull me with you there. Hello, that's how it happens. I'm gonna pull you with me over there, and if you're not trying to get there, we're gonna fight there, or you're gonna pull me over there. And if I'm not into that, bitch, we're gonna fight there. So, bitch, we have to be equal. That's what I say. I'm not offended when back in there people used to tell me off and shit, and this thing, you can't sit with us and all that shit. I'm glad I couldn't sit with y'all, because bitch, a lot of y'all ain't doing good now. Some of them even did. I'm glad I couldn't sit with y'all, because bitch, I'll be doing what y'all doing. I'll be bummy ass tranny bitch too. I'll be a BATB too. Bitch, how about that? I'll be a bat too. How about that? Okay. But you're there, I'm here, and now you really like, what the fuck? What happened? Girl, you must have been really doing some tea, honey. So we keep that down, honey. Is that coven still in your neighborhood? I remember your video where you were driving around showing us their houses. Well, let me just tell you this. I'm gonna go. Well, they're not a coven. Um, we will say this. We'll say a school system. And believe it or not, one of their major places is no longer there. I think I did a little live video before going through there, and girl, Dream Boy, it's a whole nother structure now. I gagged. I gagged. I said, what the fuck? It's a whole new thing now. I kid you not. It's a whole new thing. So that's how news people are watching me. And that's why I said it's so scary, because like right now, I have 500 subscribers, and you're thinking like, bitch, oh, this bitch only getting 20 views, 15 views. I don't know, because I don't look at that. I don't care about stats and all that. I don't care. But you're like, oh, this bitch only getting 20 views, 15 views, 32 views. Girl, but you'll be amazed at who's actually watching. Because I got emails people like, I see your video, and I'm like, my old channel, my new channel. And they're like, oh, your new channel. You got an old channel? Which old channel is that? And I'm gagged, because I'm like, well, that video only got 32 views, possibly, right? Maybe even 400, because I've seen some of the videos. Like, oh, possibly 400. So you're one of those views. Like, it's amazing. But anyway, you don't know who's watching. And that's why I try to be very, very private when I say certain stories and names. Because people are like, ooh, you just never know. They're linked up or just so happen somebody come across a video and they're like, were you talking about me in that video? Like, bitch, how did you find that video and how would you know that? How did you even know I had a YouTube channel? Like, that's some weird shit. How spirit work. It's so crazy. So I knew they were watching me because of that. But it also showed me that what I was doing spiritually was working because I thought I had to go at that time, which I almost did. I almost did my relocation last year. And but I said, fuck that shit, bitch. I want to slay the motherfucking dragon. Okay. Hello? I want to slay the motherfucking dragon. So, bitch, I did what I did, bitch. Like I said, bitch, they're no longer there. Of course, they're probably still lurking, but they don't know who I'm connected to and what I do. That's what I said. I don't put all my stuff out there on the internet. When I do my travels, and all the good stuff. I don't put it out there like that because you can't let the left hand know what the right hand's doing. They put two and two together, and stalking is real. You got motherfuckers out there that really know everything. They know gameplay better than you know your own gameplay. Like, bitch, wait, hold up. You were Tuesday, you were over there in Memphis. You went over there to Texas. You did over there in Texas. You were over there about 4 days. Then you went on over there to Arizona. Then you went over to Vegas. Then you went back to Arizona. Then you went home. And then you went to Texas again. Then you came back home. And it's like, bitch, what the fuck? Or people telling you before you even do it, oh, I heard that you went over there to Florida. How was it? And it's like, well, I was planning on going to Florida and no one even knew that. So bitches out here doing conjuring of spirits and shit to hear what the fuck what I got going on. They that set up on me? Little old me. But like I said, little me got a lot of secrets. And that's exactly why. They're like, bitch, we gotta watch this bitch. I'm telling y'all, I've been looking at my shit too. So one of my friends told me, won't say her name because I can't put it out there. You know, she's an untrained seer, but she's definitely a genetic, generational spiritual person like I am. And that's why we're very cool. We call each other sisters and we never met each other. And she said she's seen me for a very long time, but she caught something out last year, which was accurate. And she called something, oh, twice, two things that were accurate. Somebody big hit me up. We were supposed to be connecting. We were going to be cool. And she said, girl, I had a vision. Something ain't right. And of course, I took it for what it was. At first, I was a little bit like, bitch, I didn't ask her for her opinion any motherfucking way. And for two, why you open my shit? For three, bitch, mind your business, right? But Spirit was like, no. And I'll never forget that. I was in McDonald's drive-thru getting me some cookies and some French fries. And she said, girl, don't go through with it. The Spirit is showing me this, that, da, 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 da. And I said, no, I think she's getting something mixed up. Bitch, please. 3 days later, bitch, the shit fell through. And I said, see that right there? I don't care if you're a celebrity or not celebrity, bitch. I view you all the same motherfucking same, bitch. We're not compatible. We're not compatible. Because I'm not going to kiss your ass because you have a million followers or everybody know again. I'm not kiss your ass, bitch. On top of that, bitch, I'm not the help. I'm willing to help you, but I'm not the help. And that's the person I was. You're going to be the help. No, ma'am. I'm going to assist you, bitch, but we're going to be two badass bitches working together. We're not going to be, well, you not really that big, though, girl. You have about 6,000 people on your YouTube channel. You not really nobody. They don't really know you, bitch. I've sailed the world. I've been on many planes, girl. I have a private jet. Girl, I'm even a part of the VIP section, girl, where I can get 5 free tickets anywhere in the world, and I'm willing to add you on. Oh. Anyway, so that was accurate. Then she mentioned something else, which was very accurate, which I never told her about, y'all. And then this year, she mentioned something I didn't tell her about. And I said, bitch, can you mind your business? You know, I'm almost about to tell this bitch too. Don't tell me shit you feeling. But she called something out. And she said it. This was just a couple weeks ago. She said, girl, you think it is this, but it's actually that. And I said, no, there's no way. But I did something. And sure enough, it was like, boom. And the inside, and I said, this bitch needs to shut up sometimes. And I hope she watching today or she gonna see it later. You need to shut up sometimes. She knows she is. She's a bleaching bitch too. She's a bleaching bitch and not bleaching of the skin, bleaching of the hair. She knows exactly what I'm talking about. Bitch, you better watch your mouth. Okay, mind your business. Okay. Oh, okay. Gemini will not kiss ass at all. I know that's right, Rico. Hello? I think the old me back in elementary and partial high school, because I told you I was in a group of in high school, you know, see they always plot shit on you too. I was in a group with Satanists, right? And I won't even go into what type of Satanists they were because there's different types of Satanism out there, but just like Christianity, which people don't know about. But either way, they were trying to get me to be their little shit too. And some people were looking at it as a racial thing, like, girl, well, it's because you're black. And I'm like, oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. It was something else. But going into that, like I said, during that time, I would have definitely been kissing ass and ooh, 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 I gotta please this and that. As a grown ass woman, bitch, please. If you don't like the way I cuss, I walk, I fart, I burp, I eat, I ignore. Today I want to be bothered, tomorrow I don't. We're not meant to be friends, baby. I'm just that's it. We're not meant to be friends. If you are not flexible with me, I can't be flexible with you. And we know there's no need for us to be friends. I'm a very flexible person. And I love for my clients and my personal friends to be flexible as well. And not say bend backwards and just change our whole routine, but be flexible with me. Maybe I said today was going to work out perfect for us to hang out to have lunch because I know that 3 people are going to hit me up for casework yesterday. And that what goes down. I'm telling y'all. People be like, girl, that's travel. Girl, I'm supposed to be down there. I was supposed to be down there in a certain part of Florida. I was supposed to go over there to North Carolina. I was supposed to be over there in Chicago. I was supposed to be over there in a certain part of California. And people got to say, because the last one I said, bitch, I can't. And I'm just like, you know what type of work I do, sis? And that's what I'm so grateful for people who understand. You know what type of work I do? I can't, I'm not going to tell people, oh, hold up. I got $3,000 worth of bills each month. And you trying to hit me up for some work. Let me put it on hold because I promised this bitch that we're gonna eat apple fritters and beignet quas, and we were gonna book a trip over there to Paris and shit. We're gonna be there for 2 weeks, and we're gonna fork out $5,000. Excuse me. Let me spend 5,000, but put this on hold. Which I love help people. That's the number one thing. Does that even sound right? Like, bitch, no, I'm not. So if you're, oh well, we can't plan nothing. Then I'm telling you, I don't, because if I tell y'all right now that Monday I have nothing to do, we're gonna do readings all day, bitch. I'm gonna get 5 emails today of people booking for casework shit, bitch, or just sitting on over and say, bitch, I need some work done. Oh, so now I'm like, bitch, I can't do a sit down on Monday, y'all. I'm sorry. TCS about testimony stuff. I'm telling you. Every time I say we're gonna do it on Monday, we're gonna do it on Wednesday, bitch, I get an email too, it never fails, where they're like, listen, I need some work done. This is an emergency. So I'm like, oh my God. Okay, well, I can't do the thing on YouTube. And like I said, there's some counter. Bitch, I don't get paid on YouTube. Bitch, am I gonna do some free shit, or am I gonna do some shit that's gonna help somebody who's willing to pay for it? No tea, no shade. I'm just saying. Bitch, hello. Just like I said, with Rico, Larry, and all my people that send over to you just to send it, oh, here you go, here you go. Bitch, you need something, bitch, you call me. Bitch, bitch, a ticket first off, a ticket to fly from here to Florida, a ticket to fly from here to Texas, a ticket to fly from here to Florida, Texas, and a ticket to buy from here to anywhere. It's not gonna cost more than $400. Bitch, it'll take me but 2 weeks to get that shit together. Bitch, I'm free. Oh, bitch, hello. Hey, listen, hey, ooh, there's some shit going over here. I need some, bitch, I'm willing to make a trip out there. Okay. Now you might pay a little something. Everybody else may be forking out 1,500 or whatever, but bitch, remember you were sending those little sponsors without me asking? Bitch, no. All I would say is, come a little something, something, because I have the coin to get there, but I might be trilling on oodles and noodles. So listen, just give me 100 and I'll pay for food while I'm out there. And bitch, we do it. We do some pop shit. We set stone, blah, blah, blah. We do that. I'm down for that. Because, bitch, you supported me, bitch. I'm down to be there for you and not just virtually. Okay. So, anyway, that's what I'm about. But like I said, I'm not going to, oh, girl, let me not do it. No, bitch, they supported me. I'm going to put everything on hold for them. Even going into casework stuff, y'all, I don't be on here every day because I be so busy with work. And I used to do the work and get on here and just be like, then I'm sleeping 14, 16, 18 hours. And then my mama called me, I'm hanging up like, ooh, Then my friend called, oh, fuck you, bitch. And then I'm getting crazy like, why y'all calling me? Shut the fuck up. Get off my phone. Hanging up on people's shit because I'm so upset because I'm like, I'm doing spiritual work. Then I got to get on YouTube and I got to do that. No, bitch, fuck that. I'm not doing that. Bitch, YouTube is cute. I'm not a YouTube partner right now. So, bitch, like I said, someone hit me up for a reading or something, bitch, I'm going to say, let me get on it. Period. Bitch, no tea, no shade. I gotta go where the money is. No tea, no shade. How you doing? Okay. Good morning. Come on, Norma. How you doing? Yes, Norma. Norma, I gotta go, honey. I was supposed to leave a long time ago. Listen, I really do gotta go. 28spirit@missenergymil.com. Dreamboy, NYC. Send me a message. I believe I know who you are. I believe I do. But I know another dream boy, but his name is spelled different. So send me an email. I don't think he's NYC. I think he's from LA. Yeah, I think he's from Lawndale or something, Gardena, something like that. So anyway, love and light, everybody. Thank you all for coming in here. Those of you who made it here tonight or this morning, and thank you, y'all. Those who signed up for the Necromancer Class Mystery Box. Like I said, my heart is just it's just filled with gratitude and love and just oh my god, y'all, just so much. You know, we did something for the new moon, which I did not talk about and I didn't even offer because I wanted to focus on the work I was doing and those who have been personal with me, those who sent in stuff and did stuff. So we did something on the new moon, and you know, yeah. And even now, like we're getting into finish up because, like I said, outside of this stuff, I got stuff I have to do. So I try to keep it balanced. So I'm not going crazy. I'm not getting anxiety. I'm not oh my god, you know, feeling stressed out and shit. So, like I said, I'm getting itchy. Y'all. I was getting itchy around this time. Yeah, 4 in the morning, five. We'll say 4 to 6, bitch. I'm getting itchy. I need to pop my allergy pill. But anyway, excuse me. You know, I'm busy. I love y'all. Thank y'all for keeping me busy. Those who buy products and support. Thank you guys. I just like I said, I just cannot keep saying it. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you so much. You allow me to make my dreams and people I love dreams come true. And like I said, next year. And anyway, we'll talk about that later. We're gonna talk about that privately because, like I said, I don't really want to be on YouTube telling shit like that. People be motherfucking looking at me why they, you know, if you mad, broken, miserable, bitch, you stay over there. You know, I'm about people winning and getting shit done. You know, if you about winning and being proactive and getting together and having a better life, bitch, hit me up. Okay. If you're about changes in your life to be the best you possibly could be, hit me up. If you're about, well, I don't really want to stop smoking, Mystic. Oh, okay, bitch. We not keep it over there. Well, I don't really want to give up that because I feel like a man who wants me gotta still accept the fact that I'm okay. Honey, we ain't the one then. It's about growing up, girl. I'm gonna help you change, bitch. Hello? Anyway. Yes, honey. Yes, street boy. Thank you all so much. Have a good day, y'all. Happy good time. I may come back later today. We'll see if I don't get too tied up. You know, today's the day of the dead, honey, and we're doing a lot of TT. Perfect day to honor your ancestors. Perfect day to honor your ancestors. Perfect day to you know to and you know oh well I don't know my ancestors, girl. Just by the count of say spirits of those who walked here before me, who allowed to open the doors for me, honey. You know, venerate. Anyway, you don't really know them, but girl, you like Beyonce, burn a candle for Beyonce. You know, she living, but hey, she got dead spirits that are with her. You know, do something good. You know, I say start with yourself though. I was joking about Beyonce, but honestly, venerate your ancestors. Perfect day. You got lost, you know, loved ones, people who passed away, and that's why I want to do the necromancy class today. Like I said, I'll try to finish it up today. And like I said, not for sure by Monday. I definitely send you all an email who's come to who signed up for necromancy class. And tell you like some tips, trick what you could do today. Like I said, those who sign up for the Stargate Samhain thing, honey, be expecting a lot of emails from me too. A lot of good tea, a lot of good information, and also like I said, your goodie box. And if you purchase a goodies, if you purchase good, if you got your goodies for the early bird thing and you got the mystery box, you're gonna get 2-in-1. It's gonna be in one box, but 2 separate teas going on. You're gonna see. Well, like I said, one of you are getting your shit early today because you're closer, I'm assuming. Sent you the tracking number, and don't open that box just yet. I should have sealed that bitch up. Why didn't I think about that? God damn, bitch. No, we should have did that. Why did we do that? Why did we do that? We're gonna seal up the other boxes. Yes, sir. We're gonna seal up the other motherfucking boxes. Y'all shit getting sealed up. You wait, I'm sealing y'all shit up good. So y'all can't open that shit until I tell you to. Anyway, bye everybody. Thank y'all for stopping by here, honey. Love and light, honey. We got some more to come up. Like I said, y'all comment, tell me what you want to see, tell me what you want to hear. If you don't, bitch, I'm just gonna say what I want to say. Come on when I want to come on. Don't come on when I don't feel like coming on. And we're gonna keep moving. Like I said, you can always hit me up at the blog spot, Goddess and Trish, all that good stuff. Also, I've not edited the tea on the blog spot. Feel free when you do email me to ask about products and services, and I will send you the tea. Like I said, things are different. For casework stuff, there's only 2 different prices now. No, 3 different prices. 2, and then 1 of you not want to be involved at all. And then same thing with readings. There's going to be possibly 2 prices for reading, but They're going to be different styles already, if that makes sense. So we'll have that. And also, like I said, some of the products aren't going to be like the oils and the bath bombs and all the good stuff. That's supposed to be special requests because people do hear me ever say, send me some 7-day candles with Saint Barbara on it or blah, 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 or Schooner. You mean, oh, yeah. Like I tell y'all, there's so many botanicas over here that have everything, y'all. Central American stuff, Southern American, North American, as well as African stuff. And I actually gagged. That's what I said, bitch, would y'all date an African man? I've been wanting to ask so bad. When I get up in there, honey, I'd be like, bitch, what, who? You getting an Oya candle. What you know about Oya, bitch? What? You get a black woman pregnant or something, honey. What you get that? They get a lot of eschue, honey, candles, honey. A lot of leg by, yes, honey, girl by. I see somebody get a Yimoya uh uh candle, and I was looking at this bitch like that candle ain't gonna work for you, girl. You need to soak in a bath full of rosemary, and you need you some chamomile and witch hazel, honey. You got a lot of bacteria growing down there. That's why you can't get pregnant, bitch. Don't you do that. But I said that's not my business. Let me go. Anyway, y'all, gotta go. Love and light everybody. The next time, y'all.